Wait, is there 3 claps or 2 claps? 3 claps?
3, yes.
Clap, 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 clap,
Yeah.
that's 4.
Yeah.
How about we just do it and see what happens?
Let's just do it. Hey, camp friends.
Oh, hey!
It's good to have y'all back here. And we're going to sing some more songs. Matt, get us started. This is Cast Your Burdens.
Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Lower, 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 stop Satan. Lower, 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 lower. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. That's right. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. Lower, 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 stop Satan, lower. One more time. Lower, 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 stop Satan, lower. Higher, 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 Jesus higher. Higher, 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 Jesus higher. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. One more time. Cast your burdens unto Jesus, for he cares for you. This song is called "All Who Are Thirsty." We'll try to have you sing with us if you know this one. It goes like this. All who are thirsty, all who are weak, come to the fountain. Come to the fountain, dip your heart in the stream of life. Let the pain and the sorrow be washed away. The waves of His mercy, waves of His mercy. Deep cries out to deep. We sing, come, Lord Jesus. Sing that in your office right now. Out loud. Come, Lord Jesus. Sing it in your homes right now. So we sing, come, Lord Jesus. Sing that one more time. We sing, come, Lord Jesus. All who are thirsty, all who are thirsty, all who are weak, come to the fountain. Dip your heart in the stream of life. Let the pain and the sorrow be washed away. Waves of His mercy, as deep cries out to deep. We sing, come, Lord Jesus, come. So come, Lord Jesus, come. We sing, come, Lord Jesus, come. Holy Spirit. We sing, Holy Spirit, come. Holy Spirit, one more time. We sing, Holy Spirit,
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you all for singing with us. Hey, Mitzi.
Hey,
How are you doing?
Chandler.
Hey, it's the 3 o'clock hour.
It is the 3 o'clock hour.
You know what that usually means for me? It means getting home, maybe having some fresh baked cookies.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, no, that was like when I was a kid. Like,
Oh.
no.
Like, whoa,
I
I'm
know.
doing it wrong.
I know. It's pretty awesome. But yeah,
That is
no,
great.
not right now.
Yeah.
It means usually waking up from the nap that my lunch put me into. And,
Yeah.
and getting to work.
Yeah, things are different these days.
Yeah, a
Things
little.
are different.
Yeah.
At my house right now, I would be thinking, oh, my kids will be home from school in just a little bit. And we know life is happening, but you all are showing up here today, and we are so excited. So I have an update.
Update
I have an
time.
update for you, and I'm adding a little challenge, friends. Okay, it's the 3 o'clock hour. We are really on pace for where we were last year, which is really, really cool, actually. We have 93 gifts toward our 300 goal. We have a couple hours left today. I would love to be able to say at 4 o'clock that we have exceeded that $100 goal. So if you haven't given yet, you can go online at novusway.org and click the green donate button and give, or you can shoot us an email, let us know on the contact page on the website, let one of your friends here that you have a number for know that you're going to be sending a check. That all counts towards the 300 goal that gets camp the extra $200 challenge gift from our very generous donors. So we want to make sure that we hit that 300 goal, we maximize that, and we are well on our way. So do your thing. We know you're out there, and we are so grateful for your participation. And why are we doing that? Why are we giving? What's it about? It's about the change.
Yeah.
It's about the lives that are changed through this ministry, through the ministries of Luther Ridge and Luther Rock and Luther Springs and Luther Ranch and Luther Road, like all of these things that God gives us to share with the world, to build community, to lift each other up, to form faith, and to develop leaders. And we have a pretty special story coming up now. Chandler, tell them about Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle Bates, Pastor Kyle Bates, who was on staff here at Luther Ridge, is now a pastor in the North Carolina Synod. And Kyle is just an incredible leader who learned so many things from here. I've seen Kyle grow into his leadership in some incredible ways. Kyle also, he and his wife Andrea are leaders in a program here at Luther Ridge.
Yeah.
We've held at Luther Rock and we've held at Luther Ridge, which is our Theology on Tap retreat for our adult campers. And we had a lot of fun this past year with it, and we're looking forward to it this fall. I think registration's open for it. I'll have to double check, but if you want to come to a great retreat here at Luther Ridge in Beer City, USA,
Yeah, right.
and Kyle and Andrea lead our Theology on Tap retreat. But Kyle's gifts extend beyond just being able to talk about craft beers.
Right.
They also go towards being a great faith leader in his community and amongst his peers as well.
Yeah, so let's hear Kyle's story now.
Hi, my name is Kyle Bates, and I live in Lexington, North Carolina, and I'm currently serving as a pastor at Wittenberg Lutheran in the North Carolina Synod. And I'm just really happy to be able to share just a little bit of my camp story and how it sparked a real calling and a vocation to create and enjoy a Christ-centered community. I grew up going to camp as a camper for my church. We went on some church retreats all at Luther Ridge. And then during my college summers and even through graduation, starting in 2006 all the way through 2013, I served on staff, summer staff, as a counselor and as an area director, and then even did some year-round guest services work at Luther Ridge. And I guess the thing about my camp story is that, being on summer staff, it sparked in me a real vision for what God's kingdom can look like in a community. Seeing all people, all ages, learning together how to share faith, practicing intentionally kindness and mercy and love, and certainly lots of joy it was powerful to see that shared between people. I remember how kind of all the promises that I knew that Jesus offered and wanted to share with us through the power of the Holy Spirit. I learned all those things at church and sermons and at Sunday school and confirmation and college courses, but it all just kind of came into the real life. I got to see it up close and personal at camp, and it just happened through wisdom of adults and love and joy of the campers, and certainly generous care through our young adult staff members. So and so leaving the mountain then, after all that time at Luther Ridge, it sparked in me a fire that fueled my discernment to go off and spread that community, to spread that kingdom vision, and to make that joy and intentionality available and burning, in congregations. And so as a pastor, I'm grateful for that spark that continues to burn, and I'm so glad to be a partner with Novus Way and certainly with Luther Ridge, that will continue to happen.
Hey, thanks so much, Kyle. It means a lot for you to share your story and see how important this place and this ministry has been to you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. And our next story, I want to just tell you a little bit about this next person's parents, because one of the joys that I have in my role here at Novus Way is hearing camp stories one-on-one with folks. And the Swaggerts came to camp one afternoon to spend time with us. If you get the link or if you get our emails that have camp stories in them, maybe you heard this story, but this is my rock. And Miss Swaggart took me out on the porch of Eford, and she pointed down at a rock that was just down there, and she said, "This is my rock." And she proceeded to share that on that rock, that was the place that she had made all the major decisions in her life. That she decided to go to college. She decided what she wanted to be when she grew up. That's a powerful thing. And it reminded me as I was listening to her that I have places like that around camp. We've heard from Dave Roof and lots of folks along the way, Bill Trexler, that there are things about camp that we carry with us, actions, activities, motions that we go throughout a day or a week that remind us and trigger for us what it means to be in this amazing community of God. And it was just such a powerful afternoon. And so because of that, because of their time at camp, they met here, and because of their time at camp here, their children came here. They were wonderful foster parents. They did some really amazing things with their lives. And now we get to hear from their daughter, from Martha and her husband, Steve, sharing their part of the generational story of camp. And those stories happen at all of our sites.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my husband, Steve Park. We currently live in Fort Mill, South Carolina. We both attended camp at Luther Ridge as campers growing up. Steve's from Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm from Salisbury, North Carolina. Attending camp at an early age helped really begin to shape our Christian foundation. We met while working as camp counselors at Luther Ridge and married in 1991. We've continued to stay involved in camp and have attended family camp, led care in the past during the summer, and I've attended numerous Wild Women's Weekends, and Steve is a past board member.
To us, we think that camp is truly set apart from the real world. A place of peace is what we find. A place we can get away and really reconnect with God. We have 3 girls, all adults now, who attended summer camp as well. And camp experience for them have been a special part of their spiritual journey as well. To us, Novus Way has been very special throughout our lives. We thank you and wish you the best.
Hey, thanks Steve and Martha for sharing your story. It is so wonderful to hear all of these stories. And camp has impacted the lives of the folks that we're hearing from today, Kyle and Martha and Steve and so many others. to the point that they also give. They give to camp. And so they're not simply sharing their stories. Like us, they're asking you to join us. Join us in supporting this ministry that we all love and cherish and cannot wait to get back to. And so remember, friends, at this 3 o'clock hour, our goal is to get over that $100 or 100 gift mark. Our goal is to get over the 100 gift mark. We have a goal of 300 gifts for today, and I know we're going to get there because we're right on track with where we were last year. And so as we move into the rest of the day, the stories are just going to continue to share what we do here in the ministry, and we're so grateful for your participation and for you being here. So you can donate now at novasway.org. Click on that green donate button. You can start a recurring gift, or you can do an above and beyond gift, or your first gift. Maybe it's your first gift to camp. Those are so special. I love those gifts. And so you can be a part of today by doing that and sharing your story. And if you know the folks in these stories, tag them on social media. Tag them and tell them that you loved hearing their story, that you're thankful that they shared their story today. And we'll see you back here, friends, at 4, right? 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. All right.